I'm Katherine Johnson, Director of Emerging Technologies for Trace3. The machines have to learn, just like humans learn, and the data quality is huge. But it's not just the data quality that is the problem, it is bringing the data together from all of the different systems that you're looking to learn from. And so you have to almost go back and rethink the way that you're integrating the data, because it's not the same as you used to do it before. And if you want that data to actually have some action towards it. So the chief challenge is really bringing the data together, identifying that data, cleaning that data, and then teaching off of that data. So, getting all that prep work forces you to change the entire stack that you previously had. That can be a huge challenge. Another challenge is the human adoption. So it's oftentimes, instead of a bottom-up where you're engaging each one of the layers of humans that do the work and understand the why, it tends to be top-down. And so the people that are more impacted dig their heels in, and you tend to find that 25 to 30% implementation phase, and then it stops. So I would say those are the two key challenges in bringing something like that in. The prevention key is clear business drivers and use cases with goals. So a lot of, it's very sexy. And so people tend to bring in these enabling technologies because they read about it somewhere, or they think it's going to, do something great, but that something has to actually be defined. So clear business drivers, clear use cases with clear goals help push past that 25%, because a lot of times that 25 to 30% comes into poor solution choices because there was not clear business drivers and clear use cases. If you had to blanket the number one reason for either automation or bringing in a machine learning technology is for operational efficiency. And it doesn't matter how you apply that. If you apply that to how you're protecting your domain, how you're up-leveling your workers, how you're able to quickly turn around something to the client, all of these things are operational efficiency to get there. Some of that efficiency could be found in process retooling, right? Maybe the process needs to be challenged a little bit, but for the most part, it's all operational efficiency. As we continue to add technologies, it's an odd paradox. We've continued to add emerging and innovative technologies, but it hasn't actually made us more productive. In fact, as a workforce, it's kind of made us less productive. So bringing in automation at this time is bringing together these systems to make you more productive, kind of regain that productivity. If there's any one piece of takeaway from it, is that this technology, bringing in enablers like AI and machine learning and even automation, one day that will be invisible to us. It's so kind of scary and new, and we're not really sure how to implement it. But at some point in time, it will just become invisible to us because it's going to be a part of everything we do. And so an automation or a machine learning strategy really should be about how you're going to up-level all of your workers, and not just because it's cool or fascinating. It will just become a fabric of your life. They don't. I think that they form a lot of committees on how the best way is to bring it in, and then it's indecision by committee, as opposed to looking for those quick wins, because you have to get it into the organization. So, I think companies tend to look for areas of pain instead of areas of gain, and I think that's key. That's the key to success. And don't try to fix something that is just a huge area of pain. Start with the areas of gain.